What went wrong? Why is the world like it is? Well, this is my spin on it. I could be totally wrong, but this is just what I feel and think is the issue. Okay, so pretty much you've got, okay, I'm going to sound a bit like a Christian here, but this is how I see it. Pretty much you've got Jesus, right? He established the church through his 12 apostles, right? Then you've got the church, right? And the church says what is right and wrong, okay? The church says what is right and wrong, and the people followed that. And there was order in society, right? Then 1600, Martin Luther comes along and says, no, I don't like this in the church, I don't like this in the church. And there was a lot of corruption in the church, okay? I'm not saying there wasn't. Pretty much the Protestant Reformation began, and so people are saying, you know, right and wrong and truth. So we had truth in the Catholic Church for 1600 years, and that was true, okay? Whatever the church said went. Then Protestants come along in 1600 and say, truth is not found in the church, truth is found in the Bible, okay? So now you've got people looking for truth in the Bible, right? Looking for right and wrong and how to live their life and finding direction in the Bible. Then you've got science who comes along and says, no, truth is not found in the Bible. Truth is found in what is measured. What is measured in the physical world, what you can measure, what you can see. That is truth. You know, and we create, like, the person, the way we think and rationalize, that's truth. So then you've got logic and you've got rationalism, right? Then, now, after the 60s and 70s, you've got postmodernism, which says, no, truth is relative. There is no absolute truth. Truth is whatever you want truth to be. Truth is the way you interpret something, right? So now we've got no truth, we've got no right and wrong. So what's that mean? Well, that means what's right for me might be wrong for you, and what's wrong for you might be right for me, right? So if I think divorce is okay, then that's true for me. If I think divorce is wrong, then that's true for me. So now you've got this world divided with right and wrong. So what's happening? The morals and values are decay. You know, look at euthanasia. Look at abortion. Is it right? Is it wrong? No one knows. Do you know why no one knows? Because we create our own right and wrong. Now, if we create our own right and wrong, how can we have order in society? Can't you see where this is going? This is going to be chaotic. Because one group of people are going to say this is right, and then you've got the other group saying this is wrong. And you see this today. You've got pro-abortionists saying abortion is okay, and then you've got the pro-life movement saying abortion is wrong. Now, expand that, and you're going to see a lot of chaos in society. I mean, think about in the next 50 years where this is going to take us, you know? What's to say murder is wrong? How can you actually say murder's wrong? I could say murder's right. Therefore, it's right for me, and it might be wrong for you. It's okay to kill my father if I want to. It's okay to kill my brother if I want to. Can you see where this is going? How can we establish laws in society? How can we establish them? Answer the question. How can we establish laws in society? Who the heck says what is right and wrong? Do you know what says right and wrong? The majority. The majority. What they think at a certain time in the current history is what's determined. For example, the President of the United States, right, is voted in. I'm pretty sure he's voted in. Well, I know the Prime Minister in Australia is voted in, right? And then he established laws, right, in the Parliament based on what the majority wants. Now, if the majority wants murder to be legal, they'll vote a Prime Minister who says murder is legal. If they want murder to be wrong, they will vote a Prime Minister who supports murder as wrong. So therefore, whoever's leading us is just what the majority is pushing. There is no truth. There is no structure. Can you see the problem with walking away from the church? Even if there is no God or whatever, the church still held structure in society. You go back 1500 years and there was structure, there was right and wrong. The laws of most Western countries is based on the Bible, is based on Christian principles. Now this is falling apart. This is going to be a really, really chaotic society. There's 100,000 abortions in America because people can't decide what is right and wrong. People are taking the lives of old people because they can't put up with the pain anymore. Now, is this right and wrong? Who knows? But remember, there is no truth, there is no right, and there is no wrong. I'd really love comments on this. I want to get a discussion going. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Where are we going? How do we find truth? How do we find right and wrong? How do we establish order in our society? We are the youth of the generation. We young people. I'm only 21. I'm still young. Still have a lot of years left. We determine what society is going to come. Do you know why I have so much power? Because I can vote. And if I can vote, I can change people's opinions. I can establish a majority which will vote in a Prime Minister which supports what I think to be true. Now, is that dangerous or what? So it's up to the individual. The media, look at YouTube. It's pushing massive influences in people's opinions. Don't you get it? I've already got 35,000 people watching my videos. If I push a certain agenda, I can get them to change their thinking in something. That's the power of the media. We don't make our own decisions. We don't determine what is right and wrong or what is true. The media tells us. The media tells us if we buy this new car, we'll be happy. The media tells us to focus on ourselves. Look at life insurance. Look at car insurance. It's all about you. It's all about protecting you. It's not about caring about the person you crashed into with your car. It's only protecting you financially. They put fear in you, so you'll just keep paying more and more money. Our world no longer cares about the other person, but it's all focused on you. It's you, society. Me. What can I get? No wonder there's divorce. You know why there's divorce? Because it's all about you. The husband's needs aren't being fulfilled. Therefore, I'm leaving you, wife. It's not about serving the wife. It's not about giving yourself totally to the wife anymore. It's what you can get at the cheapest cost. And divorce is the refund. Look at abortion. It's not about the child. It's about me. It's about my choice if I want the child or not. It's no longer about no one else. I don't care if the child's never going to have a future. That doesn't matter because what matters is me. Now, I've had the baby, but I want a refund on the baby, so I'm going to kill it. That's my refund, just like I refund things at the shops when I go shopping. You see the problem? Our world has been hurt. And do you know why we're pushed to think of ourselves? Why? Why is the media always pushing to focus on ourselves and not the other person? Why? Think about it. To make a sale. How can they sell you the product if you're not thinking of yourself and what you need? They're going to make you think you need that new car so they can make more money off you. Don't you get it? They're just going to suck you dry. And we fall for it. Every time we turn on TV, every time we look for an ad, we are the suckers. We think the government has control. We think George Bush is the enemy because he can control us and he can send people to war. But really the media is the enemy. The people behind the media, the things they push, money. Imagine a world without money. Wouldn't that be fantastic? No, it wouldn't, because you'd still have selfish desires. We think the government has control. We think George Bush is the enemy because he can control us and he can send people to war. But really the media is the enemy. The people behind the media, the things they push, money. Imagine a world without money. Wouldn't that be fantastic? No, it wouldn't, because you'd still have selfish desires. It's us that needs to change. It's me that needs to change. It's you that needs to change. We all need to change. We all need to change together. We all need to grow. We all need to keep reflecting on our differences and make a better society for us all.